as more leads are coming in, if the AAP loses, the national impact of it. Let's say two scenarios.
I think the India Alliance is in trouble.
Taking forward from what Nalin was saying, let's say the AAP wins but Arvind loses, or AAP loses. Two scenarios. What will be the knock-on effect going forward?
It could be, the Delhi unit could be on a collision course with Punjab in that case. Because Punjab, is safe for two or three more years. Kejriwal is out on bail. Manish is out on bail. It's not exactly the Mamata situation,
yes, it's not.
Smita said, and Bengal is a far bigger state that way.
No, and Mamata had 211 MLAs. That's a huge number.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You can't not make her the chief
minister. It's Arvind Kejriwal who sort of has, even if you look at Punjab, picked Mr. Maan. He's picked all his people. If you begin to lose credibility in the eyes of the electorate, it will obviously impact on the larger party. Yes, they might squeeze through if Mr. Kejriwal loses and the AAP wins, it won't be a dramatic win for the AAP. It might be a seat more or a seat.
So we have one more. This is from Rajinder Nagar. Again, Umang Bajaj of the BJP is leading. This is Durgesh Pathak's seat of the Aam Aadmi Party. Again, one more pickup for the BJP. So the BJP now leading in 13. 9 of those seats were ones that were won by the Aam Aadmi Party. So that is huge.
Yeah, Ravi Srivastav, Nalin Mehta, let's take this conversation forward. What's at stake? Will the AAP start looking beyond Arvind Kejriwal? If the result is that 37, 38 seats for the AAP, Arvind loses, Atishi loses, what happens
I think there's no question of AAP looking beyond Arvind Kejriwal. If Arvind Kejriwal is loses thing, then AAP splinters apart. Because like Rahul said, Arvind Kejriwal is AAP. I think the big difference between I take the point which Smita was making about the Mamata example. However, I think the big difference between Bengal and Delhi is, Bengal there is also a very strong regional identity and Mamata embodies that. In Delhi, you don't have a regional identity of that kind. There's no sub-ethnic identity in Delhi of that kind, right? So, Delhi is a very specific movement of the middle class, movement of a certain kind of politics. And if Kejriwal loses, that means his primary USP, which was this image of cleanliness, all of that gets dented, and he loses political power. This is a party that has never been out of political power since it was formed.
And don't forget, the AAP could implode. It could begin splintering. People could begin to quit. People will challenge for the leadership.
And in Punjab, the AAP is also become a regional party with turncoats from everybody else over there. They don't have necessarily the kind of allegiance to Kejriwal as people in Delhi have. So
neither do they have national ambitions. They are very happy being a regional Punjab party. They will say, you know what, we are on our own, thank you, bye-bye.
You have the Simranjit Singh Badal man, you could have the AAP man. You never know.
2 points which I want to make. Three sons of chief ministers fighting elections, one trailing, which is Sandeep Dikshit, and the other two doing. So you have Gen Next of former chief ministers who are fighting this election. Very interesting situation, especially in the New Delhi constituency, where two sons of chief ministers against Arvind Kejriwal. But I kind of disagree that AAP doesn't have national ambitions. I think they very much do.
AAP Punjab.
AAP Punjab will...
If they split and they say, we are happy to give Punjab a gold alternative, we'll run Punjab, we'll be very happy with the state. That's the thing.
And parliament election which was fought by AAP, of the 400 seats, they got 4 seats and all from Punjab.
So they have national ambition. I don't believe that Aam Aadmi Party lacks that ambition. In fact, it's the reason why it's been the fastest growth that you have seen of any political party.
So one more seat, Vishwas Nagar, the BJP is leading there. Again, this is all East Delhi seats. Patparganj, like I said, Mr. Sisodia's old seat, there the BJP is leading. You also have one more seat, Shadra in East Delhi. Again, the Aam Aadmi Party there leading. One more seat we have in West Delhi from Palam, Kuldeep Solanki of the BJP is leading. So the BJP used to be a West Delhi party. Now they seem to be getting their sort of mojo back in West Delhi. From Sadar Bazaar, Manoj Kumar Jindal of the BJP leading. Again, Sadar Bazaar in Old Delhi. In Chandni Chowk, the BJP candidate is leading. So 2 constituencies in Old Delhi we know the leads for, both of which the BJP candidate seems to be leading. So it is 18-8. More results for the BJP from Rithala in North Delhi. The BJP candidate leading there from Rohini, which is where Vijender Gupta is leading from. So in North Delhi, in West Delhi, again in South Delhi, now from Bijwasan, Kailash Gehlot who used to be the AAP minister, the transport minister, changed parties, joined the BJP. Kailash Gehlot is leading from Bijwasan in outer Delhi. So clearly,
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because it shows that there is therefore some sort of sentiment, pro-BJP sentiment. I just want to know,
not
Zach,
just
from you,
pro-BJP, there's an
the Prime
anti-AAP
Minister-
sentiment. If
Sorry.
Kailash Gehlot,
That's what I'm saying, pro-BJP or anti-AAP.
This kind of map we haven't seen for the BJP in 28
in 20
years.
So, Zach, I just wanted to ask you on that point, the Prime Minister focused on 3 or 4 areas. How are those seats doing? Because he made a very emotional...
RK Puram, for example, where his last rally was, the BJP candidate is leading from there.
20
Anil Kumar
leads
Sharma.
for BJP. First time ever, 20 leads
Again,
for the BJP in about
most
a
of it
decade.
coming from North Delhi, Sultanpur, Majra, the BJP candidate Karan Singh Sharma is leading. Mangolpuri, the BJP candidate is leading. In Rithala, the BJP candidate is leading. Couple of seats from Bhavana, the AAP candidate is leading. And from, of course, Kirari, again, the AAP candidate is leading. So BJP opening seats in northwest Delhi, it's quite significant because they didn't have these seats
and
before.
the high turnout areas, right? These were the high turnout.
From Balimaran, the AAP candidate is leading. So in the 3 seats in Old Delhi, yeah, we have 1 for the AAP and 2, Sadar Bazaar and Chandni Chowk, going to the BJP.
I might make a point here. What's interesting in this is, what our data hub is showing is that compared to Lok Sabha 2024, which is when BJP won 54% of the vote, BJP is up even from that in these seats by 10 seats.
By 10 seats.
So, so if this trend holds, and we don't know if it will hold, in the seats that we have trends for, BJP is doing even better than what it did in the Lok Sabha.
That's quite something. No, Rahul, I was just saying there's a difference between pro-BJP and anti-AAP. Because in Punjab, it was not a pro-AAP wave. It was an anti-Rivaiti parties that saw the AAP sweep the Punjab elections. So if this time around, it need not necessarily, because there will be people who would say that I am not going to give to AAP, so I will give to BJP. It's not because I want to give to the BJP.
Well, it's an interesting one.
That
thought
process,
very interesting. And of course, the margins will tell us, the overall result will tell us.
21-10 right now.
I just want to make one small point. And if you think about it, the BJP has actually played a local campaign this time. They didn't go into the national issue. There was no polarization. There was no, no one coming out making those speeches that sort of were off color as in the past. But yes, significantly right now, it seems that the Muslim vote is not moving from the AAP. So in some seats where the Muslim vote will perhaps have an impact, may stick with the AAP, but generally the trend 17 plus, 32, the conversion rate, just look at the conversion rate.
It's also a possibility that the Muslim voter may not have come out and voted in big numbers this time. They would have steered clear saying, I may not want to vote for any of the other parties, but I don't want to vote for you either.
But the turnout
they may also have decided
constituencies have been higher.
But
because Zafrabad and all of that
by default.
All right, we have more from Wazirpur. From Wazirpur, Poonam Sharma of the BJP is leading. Rajesh Gupta of the Aam Aadmi Party is the candidate there for the AAP. So one more result going in favor of the BJP. This is Poonam Sharma. Ragini Nayak of the Congress is also fighting from that seat. We have more, like I said, BJP is winning in pockets where it has never won before, certainly not in the last 3 decades. It's winning in Old Delhi, it's winning in West Delhi. For example, the Rajouri Garden seat, Mr. Sirsa is leading there. Neighbouring seat of Moti Nagar, Harish Khurana is leading. The seat of Patel Nagar, again, the BJP candidate is leading. In Rajendra Nagar, the BJP candidate is leading. So clearly, if pockets of Delhi, areas of Delhi where the BJP never opened its account, we have one more coming in. This is in South Delhi. Just taking a quick look at what that constituency is. From Palam, like I said, the BJP candidate is leading. From Dwarka again, Pradyuman Singh Rajput of the BJP is leading. South, West, Central Delhi, Old Delhi, Northwest Delhi, even in some parts of East Delhi, which was the AAP stronghold, you've got a couple of seats where the BJP is currently leading in. So 23-10.
Is it now reflecting the Lok Sabha 2024 projection onto the Delhi State Assembly? Is there
still early days? It's still early days.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the trends going out because there it said 52 seats for the BJP, isn't it? The Lok Sabha.
Yeah. In the seats we have trends for, the BJP is doing better in those seats than it even did in 2024. However, 2 interesting trends. I want to add something to what Zaka was saying. See, remember we were talking earlier that how AAP's primary vote bank is the Juggi clusters and in the lower strata of economic strata. In the Juggi seats that we have, or the seats with the Juggi influence, BJP is winning 10-1 right now.
10-1.
If you look at that's one. Second is when you look at the lower income seats, in those ones also, BJP is ahead 7-4. So if there is anything to be made out of this early trend, these 2 things are very telling if you combine that along with the Lok Sabha projection.